friends, welcome back to my channel. And today we will make one card with the Hero Arts My Monthly Kit. You already see this picture on my blog and previous video. So here we are creating three dolls and like kind of three girls friend, and it reminds me my college days, but somehow I just stamped them and managed to color them very fast. I'm just speeding up. These dolls remind me the Prima paper dolls or Prima dolls, and I have those, and it's kind of quite a trend at that time. So they are just like that, just those are a little bit bigger and these are smaller. So I'm working the same way and kind of coloring their hands. Now you can see that there is one hand is very wonky, but it will not shown after the card is done. Now these colors are pretty forgiving. You can just add them and scrub a little bit of water and the shading kind of goes mix well very nicely. Here I'm choose the blue color, like making a jeans and kind of making shades with it. These more of like polish watercolors, and sometimes I just go a little bit off camera, I don't know, I just zoom it out and I didn't get a proper thing here. Now I'm just coloring here skirt, and the trick is very simple. Just follow the guidelines of the folded of the skirts and then color all the things, and then after going I'm just doing highlighting them, so it will not look flat, it will give 3D effect, and at the same time it add more pop to the card. But at end I will add lots of glitter to all these dresses, cause these ladies needs glitter. So if you don't watch my previous video, go ahead and watch that, so you can see the missing part, that how I create this background. For this background I just use the card background. I use Simmons's roundels, the bigger rubber stamp, and then I heat emboss it with the black, and then use the mousse, the pink and the sky blue mousse. And supplies will be listed in all below and my blog, and there's YouTube descriptions too, so where you can buy. Then I'm just playing with those small accessories which came in, like the small necklaces and things like that to decorate them, and making those shoes. They are kind of sketchy ones, so I just decided to add a little bit of the pencil and pen and to add colors. Now I'm here coloring, playing with these colors. I put some water before, and then I put this zig marker just to see that how they react. But basically it's hardly matter, you should put water first, or then you have to mix them with the water or the different color. And then for this third doll I'm kind of making her shoes, because the shoes are like very sketchy one. I want this very nice shoes which is kind of matching to her dress. And then I'm just sticking those hands and die cut out all those things. I already die cut out them just to save the time and kind of coloring them. Now I have lots of trim and laces in my stash. I'm a quilter too, and long time crafter, so I have lots of stash, but I don't know where I buy those. Those are just nice pretty laces which I want to give a little bit dimension to those frocks and skirts. So I'm kind of adding them by using the glue dots, and then I'm using the Tombow Mono to add everything else. And these are kind of I'm kind of struggling. You can see that my head is coming in between, sorry for my wonky head and those hairs there. And then I just add a little bit of foam dot and to make her top more pop, and in this way you can just ignore those hands and kind of means you can manage to get a nice shape of her body. And then for this also I already told you that I didn't like that wonky and little bit cutting and hand, but it will look nice after I put the dress on. And then I just using the Tombow Mono, you can use the glossy accent to attach all those attires. And then this time I decided to just cut those legs off and put one by one. Somehow the two between is kind of I'm not getting there, that's why. And in these kit you will get a dresses and the body part differently, so each time I try to figure it out that how differently you can use. In my next video you can see that I made a template to just stamp those hands properly and give little bit of ideas there. Here I'm using DCW shimmery cardstock, and then I use the Simmons scallop straight border to cut out the things. You can use any fancy scissor if you have, or you can put it straight. I just want something nice background in behind those girls, so I decided to put that. I made that little pocket inside. You can put a gift card, or you can put photos, or you can put memory, or you can just put a letter there. Then I just decided to stamp this Friends Forever stamp from Kesar Craft. I don't know when I bought this stamp, but somehow I decided to make kind of friendship card, and this is not any friendship sentiment included in the kit, so I just use my stash. And this black onyx paper is already came with the kit, and then I just stamp inside too. And friend is so something like that. It's also came with the Kesar Craft stamp, and then I just attach all the stuff together to make this card. So this is a little bit quite a big process, otherwise it's quite a simple, it's just time consuming, but I think at the end of the card it's worth it. That how you can make now you can make the same kind of front for your albums too, or decorating many albums. I'm kind of planning to do that nowadays, don't have much time to do. So anyway, I popped these two little dolls with the foam dots, and then the foam tape here, and then I just decided to place the red lady without the foam, and then I just add little bit of more glue to her legs, those kind of going up because of that lace thing. But at the end all the things are look nice. Then I want some kind of bows to those, so I'm using their organza ribbon, and these are from my stash. Just make sure that whenever you are using these kind of stuff, scale is really important. Although here the red ribbon are little bit broader inside, but still I kind of managed to make a small bow, and I'm kind of putting that, and just see that how it looks with your eyes, and then you will get the exact thing that how it's looking. Then those are kind of matching with her tutu behind the frock, and this is red. And then I just add little bit of lots of glitter on those frocks and skirts, and I'm using the Pinkazilla pen here, and I put lots of glitter. Although it's camera it's catchy, but in real life it's not that much. It is quite a subtle after an I think 24 hours, yeah. And then I put those white stones which came in a kit. It's kind of free stuff. So, and these cards I'm showing you is already I posted the first video with that. So I hope you enjoyed that, and you can see the next video also. I will soon post that video. You can follow me on my social media and sign up for my channel, and if you want to see more such a fun project, subscribe to my channel. So until the next crafty project, have a crafty life. Bye bye.